And I am so sorry it's taking me so long to get here. Priya, are you still here? Hey Cheryl, you showed up too. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Work had me tied up and I did not expect it. I didn't see it coming. Are y'all still here? It doesn't look like you are, but I'm going to wait for you to come back. Priya, if you come back, let me know, baby. I wanted to do the reading that I did not do for you the other day. The rabbit and the zebra in reverse. We're going to go ahead and get started. I got some songs for the reading. One of them was, what was it, Spirit? Someone's someone. Somebody's somebody. Somebody's somebody. I'm looking to see if y'all show back up. The first song I got was Somebody's Somebody, and then another song, and it sounded like somebody was very angry and having a hard time in a current relationship. And then I got that song, Dancing on My Own, I'm in the corner. Priya, are you back, baby? Who's here? Welcome to the channel. Anyway, I didn't trust the music, so we're going to get music again because I've had such an erratic morning. And usually whatever's going on around me, I'll pick that energy up. So I could have picked up energy from somewhere, I don't know. I don't trust what the songs were saying, though. So we're going to get a song together. We're going to start out with a prayer. Holy Spirit, may I have a prayer, please, for this collective? O God of heaven and earth, it is good to sing your praises and to bless your holy name always. You do great things for us, and the whole earth is full of your glory. To you be glory in the church and in Christ Jesus for endless ages. Amen. Awesome. So we're praising God for some things today, collective. Good morning, love. I am so sorry. I got tied up with things at work. And then I just had to keep putting it off until I'm finally here. I spilled my coffee. It's been a mess this morning. And I got a couple of songs. The song that I originally got was Somebody's Somebody. And then there was some song where somebody was real jaded and angry because they were having a hard time with the relationship they were in. And then I got that song, I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm dancing on my own. I don't know. I don't trust those songs. I got a lot of phone calls like right after I got that song, and I don't know if that was connected to the people I was talking to. I had a lot of phone calls from work. So you may be very busy today. This could be a very busy day for you. And you're just going to take a moment and to hear from Spirit. So the prayer we got was, thank you, like, oh God of heaven and earth, it is good to sing your praises and to bless your holy name always. You do great things for us, and the whole earth is full of your glory. To you be glory in the church and in Christ Jesus for endless ages. Amen. I'm having a real hard time settling down because I had to go into a place of, I had to get into work mode, and I don't like to do a reading when I feel this way. So I'm going to see if I can clear my energy and maybe any other energy. See what I'm saying? It's been one of those mornings. And this could also be, those songs were very negative. Oh, no wonder I feel this way. Okay. We got some negativity, collective. I don't feel like yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The things that I've had to deal with this morning were very negative. But yes, I am thanking God for moving me into a better place in life, a better job, where I can do things that I'm qualified to do and not worry so much about the company that I work for ending up in trouble because of doing stupid things they shouldn't be doing. Okay. Alright, let's clear the energy here. Yeah, we needed to clear the energy for sure. Those phone calls and all that stuff. Or this could be part of the reading. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, and it doesn't matter as long as we clean it up. We gotta clean it up. We gotta clean it up. Hope you're having a good day. I hope even if it is a busy day, that it'll be a blessed day. Yeah, we got some negativity going on. Woo! Let me open this window over here so I can let some of this negativity out. Alrighty now. So, let's see. Let's see what song Spirit gives us. Ooh, that's cold air. 42 degrees outside. Alright, let's see what Spirit gives us now for a song. Spirit, may I have a song, please, for this collective? What song would you give this collective this morning? Help us to grow. Move me out of the way. Use my gifts, but move me out of the way. And help me to hear your voice and yours alone. Block out any negativity that might try to come against the reading. Block out any negativity that might try to come against the comments in the reading or in any way at all. Just block it all out and only allow you to come through. Put angels around myself and this collective to protect us as we channel the energy of this universe to find out what message you have for us for our highest and greatest good. Alright, what song would you give this collective? I'm probably going to get a copyright ding. I do not own the rights to this song. This is The Temptations. You're my everything. So see, that music wasn't... It could have been... But you surely must know Magic Girl because you changed my life. It was dull and ordinary, sunny and bright. I was blessed the day I found you. Gonna build my whole world around you. You're everything good, girl, and you're all that matters to me. When my way was dark and troubles were near, your love provided the light so I could see, girl. Just knowing your love was near when times were bad kept the world from closing in on me, girl. I was blessed the day I found you. Gonna build my whole world around you. You're everything good, girl, and you're all that matters to me. You're part of every thought I think each day. Your name is in every phrase my lips say. Every dream I dream is about you. Honey, I couldn't live without you. Baby, 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 you're my everything. You're my everything. Yes, you're my everything. Girl, you're the girl I sing about in every love song I sing. You're my everything. You're my winter, baby, my summer, my fall, and spring. You're my everything. I was blessed the day I found you. Gonna build my whole world around you. You're everything good, girl, and you're all that matters to me. You're my everything, you're my everything, you're my everything, you're my everything. Oh, you're my everything, you're my everything, you're my everything. So somebody feels like you are their everything, or you might feel that way about somebody else. All right, let's get some rocks. First, I'm going to close this window back. I think we'll be okay now, or at least a little bit, because it is cold, and I have the heat on. Okay. All right, Spirit. May I have rocks, please, for the collective when it comes to You're My Everything. Oh, and we're praising God, too, y'all. We're thankful for that thing. And I am grateful for you that Spirit has made you to find someone who is your everything, because that is such a rare thing to have in this lifetime. And I have been praying that God would send somebody my way that would feel that way about me and that I could feel that way about them. But you know, I do have a hard time feeling like I can be somebody's somebody because of I'm not being real lucky in love. You know, love has not been kind to me like it maybe has to others. You're blessed. Spirit says, collective, you're blessed. Spirit's helping you to be blessed. To inspire. To have your health. To inspire again. Double inspire. You have a friend. Your health is here twice. And courage. So you're blessed with being inspired, like double inspired. Your health is here twice. You have a friend and you have courage. So somebody's health is a factor. They feel inspired by something. And they're going to be blessed with courage and a good friend. That's beautiful. Maybe this person who says you're my everything is a friend. Yesterday I left these cards on the floor because I was in a hurry, and I left the book down there. And when I got home, Otto had strode them all over like he was going to really do something, but he didn't even take a nibble out of one of these cards because that dog knows the importance of these cards when it comes to my life. And he knew better, but he did make a mess with them. Like, I'm going to show you, Mom. Alright, so somehow you're blessed and somebody really, really inspires you. You have some health problems, or maybe you're just working on being healthy. You're like taking care of yourself. You have a friend and you're going to have courage. Alright, I can't wait to see what this is about. Let's get... Now listen, if Priya comes back... Hey Manu, how you doing, sweetheart? So good to see you. So good. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, if Priya comes back, please let me know so I can do her reading. I did not mean to forget her. Hi there, Manu. So good to see you. No, I'm not doing a Q&A today. I will do Priya because Priya had to pay. She paid for one the other day when I was doing Q&A. And I did not intend to skip over her question. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get into my channeling state. So I will not be able to keep up with the comments, but thank you guys for commenting and being here. And when I watch it on the replay, I do watch and I do pay attention carefully to every comment, and I'm so grateful for everyone who comments, who likes the video, and who subscribes to the channel. Thank you. I appreciate everything you do for this channel. Your prayers, your well wishes, your positive energy that you bring when you come to the channel. Everything that you bring is appreciated by me. And I love you all with all of my heart. And if you'll share the content, it would bless me so much and help me to grow the channel. All right, Spirit, get me in the zone. What virtues are you working on? Alright, we got loyalty. That's always good. Peace and contentment. So you're going to be loyal, and now you're at peace and you're content. And you're going to persevere, and you're going to... Somehow this involves work. So this is about your loyalty, being at peace, being content with whatever you do for work, and persevering. And I just happened to see that love was under that. So you could have love coming. Someone is your everything, or you're somebody's everything. That's beautiful. I think that's just absolutely beautiful. Let's see what Sacred Destiny, what would you say to the collective today? May I see, please? How are you working in this collective? How are you working in our home lives? Forgiveness, and we're not able to relax for some reason. We're busy today. We have a lot going on. I feel it in the air. We have an Aquarius moon right now. The truth and relaxation. The truth is always a good thing, right? Aquarian energy is a good time to do like social projects, power, and not able to relax. It's not a time of being in your emotions. It's a time of being doing but not really feeling. You're more of intellectualizing. All right, home life for the collective spirit when it comes to sacred destiny. How are you working in our homes? Thank you so very much. We're not able to focus, and I feel that, but we're happy. We're having a little trouble with focusing, but we're happy. Now, maybe you're not focusing on your home life because your home life is happy. If you're having trouble focusing because of something like ADHD, then it could just mean you need to take your medicine, or you need to pray and ask God to be the medicine. All right, work life. Work life. At work, you're learning a very valuable lesson. Wisdom. You are very wise when it comes to your work life, okay? All right, surprises. You're letting something go, and you're out of flow. You're releasing something, but you're not in flow. Maybe you're not in flow because you need to release something. That might be your surprise. You might realize, hey, you know what? This situation has me out of flow, and I need to let this situation go. That might be why you're going to have peace and contentment in your work. All right, your love life. Oh, you have love in your love life collective. Healing, chaos, and patience came out. Illumination. So you have been through some healing chaos, and you've had to be patient, but you've gotten wisdom. And I think you're realizing, surprisingly, that if I want to flow, I have to release something. It might be someone. It could be a job. All right. And what is your role here? Your role here is being leadership. You're going to be the lead, the head. You're going to be in leadership. We're going to have to let somebody go or let something go because they're just not flowing with our... They're not flowing. They're not in flow. You've had some healing chaos, or you're going through it now. You're having to be patient, but you're seeing a lot. You're being illuminated. Something is being illuminated through this healing chaos that you're being patient about, and it's leading you to love upright. Your role is to know that you're in the lead. You're in leadership. And what will be the outcome for this collective? Outcome. The outcome is going to be openness in reverse. So you're going to close something off. Your purification is on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be still and not be open to taking risk. Right now you're just going to be still and not be open to taking any risk. Okay, maybe it's just not the right time. You are, surprisingly though, going to have to release something. But for right now, you're just going to be still, not take any risk, and not be open. You're not open, you're not taking risk, and you're being still. Okay. Let's get a dream card. What would you give us for dream card today, Spirit? Dream cards. Ooh, we got a lot of dream cards. What makes your heart beat faster? Believe the signals your heart sends you. When you learn to listen to your heart, you begin to follow it. Imagine that your heart opens a little more every time you breathe out. It's easy for you to receive your dream with an open heart. That came out in reverse. You can't force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only be blown into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and wait with our hearts open. And see, you're not open. Every day is a possibility for change. And see, you're not open because you don't want to take a risk, so you're just going to be still. And in your heart, you know what is good for you and what makes you excited to be alive day after day. You need to trust your dreams and follow your instincts. If you don't, you'll only end up making other people's dreams come true. And then today is the best day to start pursuing your dream. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Today, focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dream today, and you are already on your way. But see, you're not focusing. Maybe you're not focusing on your happiness at home. You're not focusing, but you have happiness. Maybe Spirit's saying you're not focusing on your happiness at home. You're learning a lesson at work. You're releasing something because you're out of flow. And you're going through healing chaos, and you're being patient or not while something's being shown to you about love. You're in leadership, and you're not open to taking risks, and so you're just being still, okay? So that's what we have so far. For some reason, my hand is itching. That would indicate either a gold digger or that we might be about to come into some money in this collective. Hopefully it's that money. I'm claiming it, aren't you? Alright, let's see what we need to surrender in these areas of our life. What do we need to surrender at home, Spirit? Surrender the miracles at home. And surrender the drama. So yeah, you're not focusing on your happiness because you need to surrender to miracles and you need to surrender the drama. Alright, what about work? At work, you have a desire to control people, or someone may have a desire to control you, and you've learned a lesson about this. All right, what surprises do we need to surrender? We need to surrender resentments, surrender to inner peace, and surrender our stress. All right, love life, what do we need to surrender? Divine timing, don't you love it? And unhealthy relationships, y'all. I cannot make it up. It's time to let go of some unhealthy relationships. Divine time too. Arrow. Surrender being defensive. Surrender to effortlessness. Get more sleep and rest. Let go of outdated beliefs about yourself. And surrender your stubbornness. Outcome. Surrender to play. Spirit wants us to have more fun. So make some plans to have some fun this weekend. Do something to celebrate the holidays. And some of us have a fear of intimacy. And we need to stop being afraid of intimacy. Okay? Do not be afraid of intimacy. Alright, so I'm going to take these all back up and we're going to start anew with the tarot and see what message Spirit might have for us with that. I might pull, I want to know more about our love life. Let's see what's going on in various aspects when it comes to the family deck. Show me how you're working at home, Spirit. At home, just say those 5 little words. Alright, clarify the 5 little words. You're going to get hot and sweaty. You have a lot to say at home. Woo. You're going to unplug. Love can hurt like hell, and you can't say thank you enough. That's a lot going on at home, y'all. Alright, work. At work, tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. So you've learned a lesson because of throwing a tantrum at work. I can relate. Alright, surprises. Or Spirit might be working on you not throwing tantrums. What's the surprise? That's a lot of surprise. Spirit? What are our surprises? There we go. Surprises, fill in the blank. It's going to be different for everybody. Spirit has a big surprise for all of us, and it's going to be different for all of us. Or it could be the same, but there's something surprising that's fill in the blank. And it could have something to do with releasing somebody because they're not in the flow. Like, they don't flow with you. They don't flow with what's going on around you. They go against the flow. So you got to let them go. Let them go if they go against the flow. And fill in the blank. All right, love life. How are you working in our love life? One of you is doing too many effing chores. So somebody does more than the other. Alright, how else are you working in our love life? The Spirit's working on one of you doing too many chores. How else are you working in love? Because it looked like you were going through some healing chaos. Somebody's going to send a picture. Oh, you're going to go solo and spend time with somebody. Oh, so you're going to go solo and send a picture, like a text message, and say, hey, I want to spend time with you. Alright, what's our role here? Love the one you're with. So whoever you're going to be with when you spend time with this person, that's the one you're going to love. Alright, and what's going to be the outcome? Somebody's going to be in leadership in love. It isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. I want to sit back and relax. Fuck your feelings. It isn't personal. And sit back and relax. Oral love is in your future. And somebody here might bear their effing soul also. Interesting day we're going to have here. So we're not open to taking risks. So we're sitting still. That's why you're sitting back and relaxing. Because you know somebody's going to give you oral love. And it's like, it isn't personal. F your feelings. Love the one you're with is your role. Spend time with somebody. Go solo. Send a picture. And one of you does too many chores in your love life. That could be a breakup, in my opinion. Or at least a lover's quarrel. Surprise is, we don't know. Spirit's not going to tell us. You can't say thank you enough at home. Love can hurt like hell. You're going to unplug and you're going to work out and just say those 5 little words. I want to find out what you're going to say. What is it that you're going to say? Talk to me about what this person's going to say. If they could send a text message and say those 5 little words, what would it be about? I don't want a relationship. So you're going to tell somebody in your home that I don't want a relationship. Yeah, you're going to break up with somebody. And how are you? We haven't talked in forever in reverse. Okay. What would the other person say? Booty call, don't judge, come over, I can't send this, and I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all day long. So you're telling this person that you don't want a relationship, and so they're saying to you, I don't care, come on over and get some. Sounds like you just want sex. Okay. So maybe you're just going to have your little fling. Alright, what's going on here, Spirit? Talk to me. What's going on here? What's going on at home? Something's all in your head and you're trying not to escape. You're trying not to use drugs and alcohol to escape. Or maybe you just can't escape whatever's going on in your head. I don't know who that was. Make them prove it. Somebody can't escape. What's going on at home? Make them prove it and practice forgiveness, both in reverse. Tell me what's going on at home. At home, something is worth waiting for. Oh, let me see what these fools want. Okay. And somebody's desperate. Somebody's worth waiting for and you feel desperate, but somebody has no desire to win. Why do they have no desire to win? Because they're divinely guided to just have friendship. Or they're divinely guided towards a friendship. So this person is feeling desperate because they're saying for and have desire for whatever's happening here because they're being divinely guided. See the friend over here? They're divinely guided to this friendship. Alright, what's going on at work? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why are they desperate? Because they have to tell somebody they're eliminating them. Alright. I'm going to put your friendship back in. Can you show me who or what it is that you're divinely guided to eliminate? Somebody who's hard to read. And somebody forever changed your life without even trying. What's underneath being hard to read? They're making silent moves because of a love triangle. So, what's hard to read is silent moves because of a love triangle. What are the silent moves? And your cards keep going on the floor. You're trying not to overthink. What do you mean you're trying not to overthink? You have to erase. You have to delete. You have to let go of a mistake. What mistake did you make that you're letting go of? The competition. You're letting go of the competition. So you're in a love triangle and somebody's worth waiting for, but you have no desire to be with the person you're with. So you're having to tell them that you don't want a relationship. Remember, I don't want a relationship. Whoever you're with at home, you're having to tell them you don't want a relationship, that they're not for you. And you're having to say, look, I have to let you go because somebody forever changed my life without even trying. It looks like to me, I'm just going to tell you what I'm getting from this, is that you have a friend that forever changed your life without even trying. And now you're having to tell whoever you're with that you're leaving them. You don't want a relationship with them. And the other person would say, well, come on, let's just go have sex together. Come on, that'll make it better. Let's just have sex like we always do, and that'll make it better. What's going to be the outcome here? One last chance. Trust your intuition. Somebody's going to give somebody one last chance. Trust your intuition. So I'm going to let you trust your intuition on who's going to get one last chance. In your love life, you're having something illuminated and you're going through healing chaos. And it's because you're breaking it off with somebody. Maybe that's the one you're going to give one last chance. It's leading to your purification, though. And the person that you don't want a relationship with is constantly asking you for booty calls when you try to break it off with them. So their answer to not breaking it off with you is to have sex with you. This is affecting your health, or it has affected your health in some way. It could be your mental or your physical health, or both, because I have health here twice. Somebody inspires you a lot. You have a friend, you have courage, and you're blessed. Okay? All right, let's find out what's going on with the tarot here. Show me how you're working. I'm here to use the red deck. Oh, Spirit, you know I need to get a new red deck. These cards have been burned and wet. Show me how you're working in the collective. That's a lot of cards. I'm not taking that many cards. Show me how you're working in the collective. Spirit say, yes, you are. Those same cards turned over again. And one of them was the death card. That card has been coming up so much. There they are again. Show me how you're working. I'll take them if they come out again. There it is. I'm working on a profound change. The death card is like the end of something significant, a death-like ending. It can be it's really a new beginning is what it is, because the end is just a new beginning. But death is when we let go of something that's no longer bringing us any nourishment. It's like there's nothing left of anything here. There's a need for a profound transformation. This is a transformative energy. Spirit is transforming an area of your life. Okay? What's the energy to overcome? These are all major arcanas, but they have extras. The Emperor in reverse, the Sun upright, Charity in reverse, and Temperance. Alright, and what's going to pull this together? Spirit, what's gonna pull this together? Spirit's insisting on giving me a lot of cards today. The High Priest upright with Faith in reverse. So we have a masculine energy here, very powerful masculine, who is psychic even. They have special abilities, and you're manifesting something. All right, so Spirit is transforming your life, and it has to do with your happiness and not having any unconditional love. The Sun is affecting you through Sagittarian energy. The Temperance card, we have Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or possibly Ophiuchus and Ophiuchus. A lot of Ophiuchus energy at play here today. We have Faith in reverse. We have a masculine energy here who is psychic. They have special knowledge. They are gifted spiritually. They have a very intense, strong intuition. This is the kind of person, when you see this person, you say, there's something special about them. I can't put my finger on it, but they are a very special person. But their faith is in reverse. So they have no faith in someone or something. And the energy to overcome is an emperor who is in reverse for some reason. They have no unconditional love. They're happy, though, and being patient. They're content. They have this content feel. They have this peaceful feel. And they're being tempered. Remember, the outcome was that you weren't going to take a risk. You were going to be still. That's the energy to overcome. And it has something to do with feeling like you don't have any unconditional love. Maybe you're putting conditions on your love and your happiness, and so you're like tempering yourself. But that's the energy to overcome. Okay, let's pull cards on it. Why is death here? Because, this is a bonus card. Death is here because of the Ten of Wands. This person feels like they have been pushing the weight of the world on their back for a very long time with no help. No one's helping them. And they have to push all these wands over to the city you see in the background here so they can build something meaningful. But they've lost everything. The Ten of Wands is a feel of you have done it all by yourself. Somebody's doing too many effing chores. It's like, I always worry about how the bills are going to get paid. I always worry about everything that's happening around me. You can't say thank you enough. I deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. If it wasn't for me, nothing would ever get done. No one ever helps me. That's what Spirit's changing, is you feel like you have the weight of the world and no help. Okay, that's how Spirit's helping you. Now, we have a bonus card here. The Emperor. This is who the Emperor is. The one that's being transformed is this Emperor in reverse. He is being transformed because he has felt like he's been under a heavy burden. A lot of burden this person has endured. And that's what's being transformed. Alright, so let's see why the Emperor is here. When the Emperor clarifies the Emperor, Spirit has done something to align. This is like there's destiny, but there's fate. So it's like your destiny can't be changed, but your fate can. And so this person, there's something about this situation that's out of their control because it's their destiny. When a major arcana is clarifying in the same spread, the energy to overcome is you, but doing it for you. Spirit is transforming you for you. So Spirit could have put this load on you to keep you. Look, Spirit's got you standing in your power here. Making you stand in your power. Because down here you're not. Why is the Emperor in reverse down here at the bottom? Because he did something that stabbed a Queen of Pentacles in the back. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could also be a Sagittarius. Actually, I think this is a Sagittarius. He either was stabbed in the back by this woman, or he stabbed her in the back. He caused her a death-like ending of pain and agony. This is hurting somebody so many times that they're fed up. So, because he's in reverse, it's hard to say. Why is the Sun here, though? There's going to be a Tower. Alright. And why is unconditional love in reverse? Because of some real fast movement backwards. Sagittarius is here again. And there's going to be some quick movement like back. They're happy, but they don't know why yet. It's a surprise. That Tower is that surprise that we're going to have. There's going to be a moment of clarity that brings this person happiness, and they're going to decide to go back for some reason. Real quick. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Alright, so why is Temperance here? Because of the Chariot in reverse. What they're being patient about is being able to get maybe a ride somewhere, or to be able to get over a situation. Alright, why is the High Priest here? Because he knows that there's a woman that's in love with him. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And why is Faith in reverse? Because of deception. He did it right here. Why is the Tower here? This is the moment of clarity that's coming. This is the surprise. The surprise is that somebody has stopped moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. They have no way to earn. They're not able to come up with a strategy. They're moving slow anyway and strategizing, but they've completely stopped doing that. And they're going to realize that. This person is going to be happy because they're going to realize that they have stopped, that somebody has stopped moving forward. There's a wheel on the bottom of the deck. Why is the Pentacles in reverse? Because of a Queen of Wands. So there's a younger man with an older woman. He could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And he looks like telling her he doesn't want a relationship. I'm not moving towards you. I'm not able to work or something. I'm not able to come up with a strategy. What's the fast movement backwards about? The Lovers is here. There's a Gemini here who's going to make a choice to go back. Go back to what or whom? They're going back for wish fulfillment. This Gemini is going back for wish fulfillment. Alright, why is the Chariot here? Because they're being tempered. Temperance clarifies temperance in reverse. They're being tempered while they get over and grieve a breakup, or while somebody does. It could be this older woman and younger man that are having the Tower. This could be a fight. This man and woman could be having a fight. This is a Leo. There's a Leo here with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and they're having a fight, it looks like. A Tower moment. What's your wish fulfillment? Somebody recognizing denial. Somebody coming out of denial and showing and having victory. Clarify out of denial and victory. There's a lot of confusion here. There's okay. Just so you know, when I said what's the wish fulfillment, it was the Two of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. So it's like your wish fulfillment was that somebody would come out of denial and recognize something. I said what? The Seven of Cups came out. Maybe that they have better choices or that they can make better choices. Clarify Seven of Cups. That's like a confusing, I don't know what to decide. I have so many decisions. What that represents is you're manifesting a wheel. And the universe is giving somebody a wheel. They're manifesting a wheel, but it's coming slowly. Alright, what does that wheel represent? What have you manifested? That's a Gemini also. Instability. Why would you manifest instability? Because you want to have it all. So what's going to be the outcome of having it all? The Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups is about memories, maybe even back as far as childhood. But this is like a romanticizing type energy. It's like, it was almost like you were in some kind of fantasy world. And somebody wanted you to realize you did not have stability, and so they manifested a wheel to show you that you don't have stability, that you can't have it all. Look, there's a Page of Pentacles. What's going to be the outcome of the Magician? The King of Swords came out. That's a Gemini. Alright, why is the Queen of Cups here? Because this person will not take love. You're in love, but they wouldn't take your love. And you know that And the reason why you have no faith is because you knew they wouldn't take your love and that they had deceived you. How did they deceive you? They were toxic. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Why is the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck? Because that's what's being transformed also. The King and Queen of Swords. Wow. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of transforming these two? That's going to be interesting. The outcome between these two is going to be a relationship. These are two people who were stubborn. You remember I said you weren't willing to take a risk right now, so you were going to be still? You're not going to have to take a risk. Spirit's going to transform this for you through a wheel where you realize that you can't have everything and you're going to not want to be left out in the cold. Outcome of this relationship. Use your intuition. You're soul searching. The moon is here. And the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is soul searching and using their intuition about a dark time. Remember the Seven of Swords and the Devil in reverse? You're remembering all that you put into this. My hand is itching. You're looking at all you put into this and what you actually got out of this. So this is either a Scorpio or a Cancer. We may have both here. There's also a Pisces here. All my water signs are here. What do you see when you look at what you put in and got out? You see there's an Empress in reverse that's a new love or has a new love. That's why you're in your feelings. That's why you were in your feelings over here. This Empress is going to have a new love, but it doesn't look like it's going to be with you. Clarify the new love for the Empress. There he is. Yeah, she's going to have a King of Cups. She's going to have a Cancer, and it's a friend of hers. This Empress is going to have a new love, and this Emperor... Or maybe he's just in love with her. But whoever this King and Queen of Swords is that represents each other, there's going to be a relationship. It's going to be transformed and there's going to be a relationship with an Empress. And somebody's going to realize I'm in love with this person. And it's a friend of mine. Alright, let's look at this from a different deck. That's a lot, y'all. We keep getting kind of this same reading. But it's starting to make a little more sense. It's like the person, the more they soul search, the more clarity that we can get from the situation. There was a lot of confusion at one time. There was a lot of toxicity that was showing up at one time. It looks like that's clearing out. It looks like somebody's about to have a fight, though. It still looks like that. That could be your surprise, so be careful over the weekend about that, okay? Alright, let's look at this from this aspect. Why is death here? Because what's being transformed is differences. You all have been at odds with each other for some reason, or you've had differences, and there will be no more differences. Alright, why is the Emperor in reverse? Because he's been stalking from a fake account someone who's incomparable. Why is the Sun here? Because there's been some late nights, and this has caused this person to not be arrogant. So what the Sun is this person's being freed from their ego. Alright, why is Charity in reverse? Because of you having to eliminate somebody. Why haven't you eliminated somebody? Because you're trusting the plan, but enough is enough with me not being solitude. Why is Temperance here? because of reconciliation. You remember one last chance? Okay, so trust the plan. Enough is enough. I'm tired of being alone, or I'm tired of not being alone, and I haven't eliminated someone. I think you're tired of not being alone. Why are you trusting a plan if enough is enough? Because you don't want to be haunted. What would cause you to be haunted that that person is worth waiting for? What's the reconciliation? You've been leading a double life, and while you were leading a double life, they got away. You're going to try to reconcile with them even though they've gotten away. And what might be the outcome of that? There's something that you can't tell somebody, and it's like, I don't want to have this competition anymore. You're tired of living a double life and having that third party, that triangle. Why is the high priest here? Because it's not for you. You're tired of that burden, Emperor. All those burdens you were carrying, those burdens are not for you. And why is faith in reverse? Because you can't move on. Alright, why can you not move on? Because you can't even focus on yourself. And why is the magician here? Because somebody is on the verge of telling you they've learned their lesson. And what are they on the verge of saying they learned their lesson about? Fighting it and being telepathic. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's going to have regret. Why are they going to have regret? They're like, because somebody doesn't care. This person is unfazed and they're not in denial. Why are they unfazed? Trust your intuition when it comes to having a fling. Somebody is going to regret being unfazed when it comes to having a fling. Because now they can't be trusted. It looks like you made a huge mistake by cheating on this person or being with somebody knowing that they wanted to be with you and not telling somebody you didn't want a relationship. And I'm not really sure what's going to be the outcome here. I can't really tell 100%, but I'm going to look. Show me what might be the outcome here. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody's going to stop being closed off, guarded, and resistant. What are they going to be? There's dreams here. Messages in their dreams. Why is that significant? Because they're dreaming about separation. What are they dreaming about? Separation and longing. It has to do with self-love, a reunion, and an unexpected storm. So this person is going to stop being cold because they're getting messages in their dreams about separation and longing, loving themselves, creating a reunion due to an unexpected storm. Can you clarify the unexpected storm? It has to do with someone's family, home, and commitment in reverse. Why is that in reverse? Because of fate. Use your intuition. It's fate that someone have a divine detour. Can you show me how that's going to happen? Somebody's going to finally have the courage from Jupiter to take action on a new beginning. Alright. Outcome of that action. Divine Masculine is here with having no regrets. And having stability, harmony, and flow. Where is Divine Feminine in all of this? Awakening and remembering. What is she awakening to? The seeds that were planted in the spring. And what's going to be the outcome for her? Stability, harmony, and flow. The sun, strength, and empowerment. And communication, travel, and messages. Why is that in reverse? Because somebody has to release, surrender, and purge. End an old cycle because of karma, balance, and justice. Can you clarify the ending and the justice? Somebody's going to stop clinging to their south node. What are they going to do instead? They're going to stop putting expectations on their self-worth. Have union. And it's going to happen in divine timing. They're going to come out of a dark time they've been in. Alright, so it looks like this relationship, I don't know. Divine Masculine, it's not saying that you're having a reunion with her, but it is showing that she's not getting any communication from you. Why is she not getting any communication? Because her ancestors and guides are helping her with disharmony, triggers, and conflicts, and being open to receive. Open to receive what? A soul tie reunion because of an unexpected storm. So somebody's going to have a fight, and that's going to help her to be open to receive a reunion because of a storm. Outcome of this reunion, a contract, career, and commitment. And a new opportunity as well. How does she feel about this? She feels like that this other situation needs to have justice and an ending. What's going to be the outcome again of that? Renewal and a spark, a fight. There's a fight about to happen. Clarify the fight. Somebody's going to be forced to make a decision. And what decision are they making? There it is, right there. To take action on a new beginning and have self-care and to not have a new love. Why do they not want to have a new love? Because this new love is controlling. Alright. So what are they going to do instead? Have an epiphany and a breakthrough. Outcome of that. They're going to have transcendence and move into their north node. So Divine Feminine is the one that's going through this transformation. Right now you're at a distance. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody's going to have take a leap of faith where they've been guarded and vulnerable. They're going to have freedom to take a leap of faith from Uranus. They've also been cold and detached. Outcome of their leap of faith. The summer is here. Why is the summer here? Because the spring is also here. You're my everything, my summer, my spring, my winter, and my fall. Why is the spring here? Spring and summer were a factor in this person taking a leap of faith. And it's fate that they have a divine detour. Trust in divine timing. Alright, okay. So, yes, I do think that this relationship is coming together. There's something that's going to end the other relationship within this love triangle. Reverse any roles you need to. But what I see, and I'm going to get timing on this, is there's going to be a reunion. It looks like it could be as soon as this weekend when this person calls you and says, hey, I need to see you. And they may even say, hey, I need somewhere to go. Because this person that I'm with has lost their fucking mind. Alright, show me what we need to know here, Spirit. What's going on with Divine Masculine? Rejection. They're vulnerable to rejection. They're going to open up to you about rejection. Alright, what's going on with Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine is true love. Or has true love. What's connecting the two of you? Somebody needs to release somebody. What's going to be the outcome of that? Healing. And what happens when you have healing? Acceptance. What are we accepting? That we won't be on different pages and we'll have time apart. Why are we having time apart? because things need to be brought back into balance. Why is divine masculine vulnerable to rejection? Because be patient and wait. Spirit, that's the surprise. Be patient and wait. There's a decision. Outcome of the true love for divine feminine. I think she is your true love. An apology. Outcome of the apology. Integrity and a second chance with the past life love. Finances are a factor. Why are we waiting for divine masculine? Because of an addiction in reverse. Outcome of the second chance. Here and now, you will have a marriage and your finances. Your abundance. Well, here, the outcome of the second chance is right now you might be married and your finances are affecting your abundance. Alright, outcome of the marriage. Somebody's decision is causing an obstacle. What's going to be the outcome of the decision? Stability and a twin flame. So you're going to decide that you want to have a relationship with this twin flame, and there's going to be a decision made. There's going to be an integrity and an apology. And I think it's because you know this person has been your true love all along. And they just haven't been letting go of the past. Alright, let's see what divine masculine would say to divine feminine. I can't take it anymore. See, they're going to call you and be like, I can't take this anymore. Alright, what would divine feminine say? Why can't I tell you the truth? I have so much sexual desire and I can't handle your love. What would he say to that? Don't wait for me. I can't come to you now. So he can't come to you now, actually. Huh. Why can't you come to her now? Because of your childhood trauma and feeling lonely? It sounds like to me this is the perfect time for you to come to her now. I'm obsessed with you. What else would she say besides, why can't I tell you the truth? Why can't you tell the truth? Because if I could go back, I would have handled us differently. What would you have done different, baby? What is the truth? And these feelings are eating me alive. What is the truth? I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. And I cry at night. What would he say about that? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Alright, what else? Drugs and alcohol. And I wish I could understand you. Why are drugs and alcohol here? Because I can't make a decision. What decision can't... I can't let go of you. And what do you see in me? I wish I could understand you. I'm not sure where the drugs and alcohol come into play. He's either doing them or he's with somebody else who does them. I think we've been seeing that he's with somebody else who does them. And he might not be able to let go of them for that reason. I'm not really sure. Let's see how he feels about you. Show me how divine masculine feels about divine feminine right now. Like he wants to be established and have a family with you. And like this is his fantasy. He would think this would be a good time and exciting. And he's almost at his breaking point. Why is he almost at his breaking point? because he needs clarity. What would clarity look like? Not being conflicted. Why is he conflicted? Because he's withdrawn, and he needs to see a different perspective when it comes to a soulmate and having a commitment. How does he feel about the soulmate? Like he's made mistakes. And what does he plan on doing about the soulmate? He's tired of there being no boundaries and it being shallow. Alright. So he's planning on getting tired of this. It's just a shallow, meaningless relationship with no boundaries. How does the soulmate feel about divine masculine or divine feminine? Like divine feminine? Look, the soulmate feels like divine feminine is shallow. And how does divine feminine feel about divine masculine? Like their family. And what would she like to see happen? What would she like to see happen here? She's hoping, but not hoping. What do you mean she's not hoping? She wants to have a new beginning, but she feels like this is kind of romanticizing. What's the truth? That somebody is being secretive. It's like there's a secret that's going to come out. Clarify the obscurity. Somebody is going to be loyal. They can't let go because of their loyalty. Outcome of their not letting go. That's where the healing comes in. Outcome of this relationship between the divine feminine and masculine. Abandon came out in reverse. Why is abandon here? Because of that third party influence. And there's bitterness. This person was abandoned by you because of this third party. What are you going to do about that? Is that what's going to be the outcome? Cursed, escaping, and realization. Eventually, I think you're going to realize that this is a curse and you need to get out. And that you're missing somebody. Will they do that, Spirit? They're coming out of heart fog. That's where the apology is coming from. Outcome of their heart fog. This person is so a twin flame. Why is it in reverse? Because use your intuition about karma and clouded judgment. So this person, they may not, and they're clinging to you. Oh. This twin flame that's with this soulmate, I don't know if they're ever going to be able to let that soulmate go. And that's what I'd like to understand a little bit better. I don't know about you. What would this twin flame that's with the soulmate say? What would they say to the soulmate? Why do I deserve someone like you? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. And what would the soulmate say to them? I don't know where to start. They don't know where to start to say things to you. All right, we'll start somewhere. What would you say to them? Sex with you. The passion is too much. And I wish to be like you. No one understands me but you. So this is about, for the soulmate, it's about the sex. They don't know where to start, but sex with you, the passion, and I wish to be like you. What would you say to that, divine masculine or feminine? How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made and I can't express myself? Well, express yourself now. Emotions overwhelm me, and is it over? Is it over? Will this ever change? Will this pain ever stop? Don't put up with my BS. You were right, And the way I have treated you was wrong. So this soulmate has been, and I need to figure myself out. I would say yes, it's over. I would say yes, it's over. And I think that based on the cards that are coming out, that's where the argument is going to come in, is between these two. That's what I think is going to happen. Alright, let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine's money. You're a workaholic, but you've had setbacks. What's going on with Divine Feminine's money? Beauty is here, and somebody was unreliable, but they're not unreliable. What do you mean they're not unreliable? Because they didn't want to take a risk. Somehow beauty is involved, and you were unreliable because you didn't want to take a risk. What are you going to do now? The underworld is here, and you're an artist, but you're going to stop being a perfectionist. And then what will your outcome be? Being an artist and being a perfectionist can ruin your art outcome. There's going to be a mechanic, and they're not going to have a gift or give a gift or have a gift or be a gift. And the past is here. A mechanic from the past and no gift. Why is there no gift? Because of a partnership. Outcome of the partnership. You're going to work on something from the past. It has to do with being a designer. Outcome of your design. You're going to have options. And outcome of those. Spirit says we can't talk about that. What's connecting the two of you? It's undecided. And what are we leaning towards? Somebody being a helper, like a wait staff, something like that, or helping somebody, and not being cautious. Outcome of not being cautious and being a helper. You're on the wrong path. So what should they do differently? What should they do differently? You're going to have luck when it comes to Gaia. And there's going to be a conflict. You're going to have a conflict. Outcome of the conflict. There's a counselor and no real estate. Or some trouble with their real estate. Why does the counselor need help with their real estate? Outcome of their real estate for the counselor? No. Do not burn yourself. No. Outcome of real estate. Somebody is going to not be persistent and they're going to be a rebel. And that's why there's going to be a conflict. Because they're not able to be persistent in being a rebel. Why are they being a rebel? Because they're inspired and they're not going to be taught. It's divine timing. Come on, baby. Stop messing with mommy's candles. Hey. And they're not going to do odd jobs either. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. I don't want you to get burned. Get on the crystal ball. Alright, let's find out when this relationship's coming together, and then I'm going to close this reading. Alright. When is this relationship coming together? In less than a month. It's not the right time came out, but last June. It was not the right time last June, so it's going to come in, look, less than a month. And June is on that card too. June is very significant here. Less than a month, it's not the right time. And June in reverse with today. So something is also going to happen today. Okay? You might get a phone call from them or a text message or something. You may see them. But this relationship is actually going to come together in less than a month. So that could be any time between now and 31 days from now, I suppose. What would your best friend say about this? Things will change with time. You are allowed to grow. So you kind of feel stuck. And I think it's with this soulmate vibe. It's like you have so much deep history with this soulmate that you're not willing to even budge to give yourself an opportunity to do something different. That's the feel that this has. Is this person ever going to let go of this soulmate spirit? Trust came out in reverse. In the near future in reverse. Alright, so don't trust that it'll be in the near future. What can we trust, Spirit? Wait. We can trust waiting. Outcome of our waiting. No need to worry. Helpful people. So somehow there's going to be helpful people. And I think it was your guides who were going to help you. Anyway, I'm going to end there because I don't feel like I'm going to get much further. And I have a bird that's going nuts here. Come here, sweet boy. Ah, I'm getting burned. Look, I just got caught on fire. Look, somebody's fixing to get burned, severely burned in this situation, trying to rescue somebody else. And did we not just see that? The helper, precaution? I just caught myself on fire. Look, I caught my arm on fire. It literally melted to my skin. Trying to rescue somebody who was trying to get hurt. They were literally in danger of hurting themselves, and I was trying to rescue them, and I got burned. Watch yourself this weekend, guys. Watch yourself. I'll be back tonight to do a Q&A. I know you must have a lot of questions, especially after this type of reading. I hate to leave you kind of hanging, but I do have to get to work. I found my number dice, so I will be also giving you some letters and numbers. Cheryl, are you doing okay there? Hey, baby. Hey, Asha. You're welcome, Manu. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for being here. If anyone sees Kailash, please let Kailash know that I miss him and I love him. I have reached out to him. I have not gotten a response, but hopefully he will respond when he's able. You're welcome. I love you guys so much. I'll be back this afternoon. And yes, thank you, Arushi. I love you so much. Asha, I love you. Oh, you love Arushi. I love both of y'all. Look, I can't believe I just burned my arm like that trying to save it. Look, he's going right back. It's like they keep going right back to the things that they know will hurt them. And this person is trying, and if I remember correctly, that was part of the reading, that they couldn't leave this person because of their addiction. It's like they keep going back to the things that hurt them, and trying to save this person is causing you consequences. And if you're not careful, you're going to get burned severely. I'm just warning you. And there's going to be a conflict. There's a conflict coming, and there's a surprise coming today. And I don't know how good of that surprise. I don't know how I feel about that being a good surprise. There's a relationship that's in turmoil. I'm telling you, there is. All right, you guys. Love and light. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.